Have you ever fallen in love? Falling in love can be the most euphoric feeling in the world. You feel like you could move heaven and earth and split the sea down the middle just to be with them. But what if this person you feel so strongly for doesn't actually feel the same way? Want to find out who really loves you and who's just pretending? Here are 8 definitive signs someone's love is fake. 1. They change you, not for the better. Ever since you started dating your partner is, "You've changed," the only comment you hear from your close ones? Do they say you seem less lively and upbeat now? Or that you've lost your usual confidence, wit, or charm? Your partner makes you feel like you have to change or hide certain aspects of yourself just to please them. You never feel like you can really be yourself around them, and that's a definite red flag. Remember, true love doesn't take away from your shine or your spirit. 2. They control you. Does your partner tell you who you can and can't go out with? Do they dictate what you can and can't wear or what time you need to be home? Are they the ones who always get to choose where you go or where you eat or what you do together? In a healthy relationship, you and your partner don't control one another. True love lets you be your own person, while fake love doesn't. 3. They don't trust you. Is your partner distrustful, wary, and overly suspicious? Do they fail to respect your privacy and read all your text messages just to get some peace of mind? Another sign of fake love is constant, unreasonable jealousy. Your partner doesn't have faith in you and they don't believe you'll stay loyal to them. They don't feel comfortable letting you hang out with your friends when they're not around. They don't want you to spend too much time away from them and they need to know where you are and what you're doing at all times. 4. They don't prioritize you. Do you and your significant other barely see each other anymore? Do they take forever to reply to your texts or frequently cancel on you at the last minute because something came up? No matter how understanding you might try to be with them, you need to realize that all these behaviors show that your partner doesn't see you as a priority in their life. Because no matter how busy they say they are, if they really love you and wanna be with you, they'll do their best to make time for you, instead of just giving you empty excuses and half-hearted promises. 5. They're emotionally distant. Is your partner cold, distant, or detached? Does it seem like they aren't even trying to build emotional intimacy? If you and your partner can't connect with one another on an emotional level, then it's a sign that they don't really love you. Your partner doesn't open up to you or share their feelings with you. They don't comfort you when you're down or share your happiness with your success. Well, then there's nothing deep or meaningful about your relationship. It's like they're a stone wall that you're never gonna be able to climb, not unless they let down their guard with you. 6. They seem uninterested. Aside from being emotionally distant, your partner just doesn't seem interested in you or your life. They don't ask you about your interests, passions, or goals. They're not curious about your thoughts and feelings, and they don't make any effort to get to know you better. They seem bored whenever you talk about your friends or family, and they never make plans together with you. Fake love is apathetic and uninvolved, while a partner who truly loves you will be curious about you, passionate about you, and care enough to get to know you. 7. They don't meet you halfway. In your relationship, do you always adjust your schedule around your partner's? And do what they like more often than what you like? Are you constantly doing favors for them or sacrificing your time, energy, or other important things in your life just to make them happy? If your significant other truly loves you, they'll be willing to make compromises instead of let you do all the emotional labor in the relationship and shoulder all the responsibilities. This shows they're selfish and only care about themselves. And 8, they easily give up on you. Finally, the most glaring sign of fake love you need to look out for is how quickly your partner is ready to call it quits with you. Conflict is a normal part of any relationship, but if every little disagreement has your partner saying, "I can't do this anymore," then they don't really love you. They're not interested in talking things out, giving second chances, or trying to find a solution together, because their first instinct is always to just throw in the towel, which just goes to show they don't really care whether the relationship works or fails. Relationships don't need to be perfect to make you happy, but it's important that you and your partner feel the same way about one another and are both willing to do what it takes to make things work. Honesty, trust, respect, and most of all, genuine and heartfelt love between the two of you is mandatory in any relationship. Otherwise, you're just wasting your time. Learning to spot the signs of fake love before it's too late can ultimately save you from a lot of heartache. Does your partner show any of these signs? Or if you're single right now, how can you point out these red flags to those who are victims of fake love? Do let us know in the comments below. Also, like and share this video with others who might benefit from it. Subscribe to Psych2Go for more content, and as always, thanks so much for watching.